borders free. It's a laughing unicorn, come and see rainbows and giggles.
The Leprechaun's Lost Hat. Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with towering trees and sparkling streams, there lived a little leprechaun named Finn. Finn was small and quick, with a bright green jacket and shoes that twinkled in the sunlight. But Finn's most special possession was his lucky green hat. It was a hat passed down through generations of leprechauns, and it made him feel brave and proud whenever he wore it. One sunny morning, as Finn was skipping through the forest, admiring the flowers and listening to the birds sing, a gust of wind blew through the trees. It was a strong, playful breeze, and before Finn knew it, his precious green hat was swept off his head and carried away. "Oh no!" Finn shouted, running after it. "My lucky hat! It's my most important treasure!" He ran through the trees, around the ponds, and over hills, but the hat was nowhere to be found. Just as Finn was beginning to feel sad, a little rabbit named Rosie hopped up to him. "Don't worry, Finn," Rosie said with a friendly smile. "I saw the wind blow your hat that way." She pointed toward a sparkling meadow. "Thank you, Rosie," Finn said, feeling hopeful again. "I'll go find it right away." As Finn made his way into the meadow, he met his friend, the wise old owl named Ollie. Ollie was perched on a branch, looking down at Finn with his big, round eyes. "What's wrong, Finn?" Ollie asked. "I lost my lucky hat," Finn replied, his face full of worry. "I need it back before sunset. Can you help me find it?" I believe I saw a bit of green fluttering near the river," Ollie said. "But you must remember, Finn, kindness and patience are just as important as finding your hat." Finn nodded and thanked Ollie, then hurried to the river. There he found a group of friendly frogs playing by the water's edge. They were hopping and croaking, having a grand time. Finn asked them if they had seen his hat. "We saw something green float by earlier," said one frog, "but we were too busy playing to notice exactly where it went." "That's okay," Finn said, smiling at the frogs. "Could you help me search, though? I'd be happy to share my treasures with you if you do." The frogs agreed and hopped along beside Finn, searching the banks of the river together. As they looked, Finn realized something. He wasn't as upset about the hat anymore. He was having fun helping the frogs and enjoying the day with his friends. After a while, the frogs spotted the hat, caught on a branch near the river's edge. Finn rushed over and grabbed it, his eyes shining with joy. "Thank you, everyone," Finn said. "I'm so happy to have my hat back." But then he paused, looking around at his friends, the frogs, Rosie the rabbit, and Ollie the owl, and had a thought. "I've learned something today," Finn said with a smile. "It's not just the hat that brings me good luck. It's the kindness and help of my friends. I'd love to share my treasure with all of you." And so Finn took his precious green hat and placed it in the center of the meadow. "Everyone, let's have a big feast and celebration to thank each other for the kindness we've shown today," Finn said. The frogs jumped and croaked in excitement. Rosie the rabbit clapped her paws, and Ollie the owl hooted in delight. Together they shared a wonderful picnic with fruits, nuts, and honey, laughing and playing in the warm sunlight. From that day on, Finn knew that his lucky green hat wasn't the only thing that could bring him happiness. It was the kindness and sharing of friends that made life truly magical. And so, Finn the leprechaun learned that sometimes the best treasure of all isn't gold or shiny jewels. It's the joy of helping others and sharing your luck with those around you. As the sun set over the magical forest, Finn tipped his green hat to his friends and whispered, "Thank you for showing me what really matters." And they all lived happily ever after.
Thanks for tuning in to Laughing Unicorn, where the giggles never stop. Don't forget to hit that like button like it's a piñata and smash the subscribe bell like you're in a video game. We've got bedtime stories that'll make you dream of unicorns dancing, and trivia that'll challenge your brain more than trying to find the last cookie in the jar, so go ahead, click laugh, and join the fun.